just skipped a whole bunch of days. Jesus.
Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life.
Yeah,
Both our
some
combat
stuff
training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding, but heralded the beginning of special, more befitting a military academy.
Second period military science.
The Orbal Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
Wow, I remember seeing this guy.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of Orbal guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbal technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable, but now we'd be virtually crippled without it. Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Man, why they gotta pick me? Oh my god. Something only possible after the Orbal Revolution, which revolutionized warfare. That would have to be Orbal arts. This doesn't seem like that's right at all. It would have to be something dealing with Orbal stuff. I'm gonna go with Orbal communications. Correct. There is Orbal communication, form wireless communication technology based on the formless transmission of Orbal waves. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise and accurate shootings. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, which partially limits its benefits, but nonetheless, whew, got it right. Well then, this is all pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it going into such detail before. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work really hard. Alright. 5th period, gender divided lessons. 1 and 7. Oh god, so that means we're in a class with nobles. Oh no.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to alongside her.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
Whoa.
Quite enough idle chatter. We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Of course not. I'm I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
Right.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
Look at me. She going in.
I think you've wisdom already.
Boys, horrible.
I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of using an Orbal computer.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Look at Maki.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Us and Usis both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Usis also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn.
Wow, really? Really? What happened?
We were able to hold them, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sara hadn't arrived.
Oh, wow.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Rein Schwarzer.
Arrogant folks.
Huh?
Oh, crap.
Isn't he from Class 1?
Patrick, is it?
That is correct.
Arms.
My full name is Patrick T. Hyarms.
Hyams.
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
So, the Hyarms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Hyarmses are one of the 4 great houses. Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. Meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners. I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rein Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble Salon is, right?
Right.
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Hyarms family to afford you the privilege of joining us. I do hope you appreciate it.
Wow.
Well, how can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Oh, man, that's useless.
Usis.
Usis Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Hyarms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come. Despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
No interest.
Damn.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the side you're taking.
Wow. Wow.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Usis.
I wasn't trying to help you.
Of course.
But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study. No, that's all.
Last month's field study? Is he...
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the provincial army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then.
Oh yeah.
He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
I guess he has a nice side after all.
Of course he saw it. Of course he saw it. Homer. Go fast. Tomorrow's a free day, so do take it easy. You've earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. I was wondering when she'd bring that up. Will you be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also? Of course. You'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait. I very much look forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of it, so just file that away if you would. What? Midterms? Sounds irritating. So we finally get to put all the knowledge we've gained throughout the past few months to the test? Yeah. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be all about military strategy, you know. Because if it is, I'm gonna get an earful from Vice Principal Heinrich again. Is that all you care about? Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm Nick, I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me. Anyway, that's all for Marcus, if you'd please. Yes, instructor.
All rise. Bow.
Hey, it's that music again.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
There's Emma. There's Fee.
Are you two going to club activities today?
Hey, useless.
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately. So maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Oh my god, I love this song, dude.
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
Elisa?
Oh, hi, Owen. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, not today.
What do you keep saying for? You up to some shit?
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing.
Oh, here we go with this shit again.
I'll see you later.
What was that all about?
Right.
Did you do something else to upset her?
No.
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I ain't got time for all that. That's why Laura is the person I'm gonna be messing with, not Elisa.
I was speaking best, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would.
Oh yeah, you definitely come along.
I have club activities to put. As far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Damn, girl.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Damn, Marcus ain't left what?
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
Yo, chill out.
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Oh, he found out that he's a noble, right?
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh my god, come on. Are you seriously about to do this?
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
I mean, he's not lying though. He's adopted.
So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath.
Oh, jeez, what the
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
Wow.
That's all there is to it.
What the hell, dude? It's not like he was... Damn.
I'm sorry.
Of course they're gonna end up together. I mean, they're both wearing glasses.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no, not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so to fetch it. Here it is.
What subject?
Look.
Intermediate mathematics.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait, intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her studies.
Oh.
I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
Yo, this piano's feeling bad.
And don't worry.
Is she here?
I'm sure
Go get her.
Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
Thanks, Emma. Appreciate that.
I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too. I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Yup. And this is the really fun part about the game that I like. Because it makes me feel like I'm playing Persona. So, that girl with the glasses, you class president, right? At first, I thought she was kind of lame, but she's pretty cute when you get to look at her close. Oh, just snapping pic while I had the chance. Is this Colette? She looks like Colette. Yeah, that's Colette. I met this old lady when I was out shopping, and believe it or not, she's just as into shopping as I am. So we made plans to raid the shops on our next free day. I'm so excited I'll really be able to sleep opening. Wow. She's that excited about shopping. This is Mint, right? Principal Heinrich is so... He didn't have to yell at me just because I lost one little key. Yo, this is the girl, right? What's her name? Becky. Here, you're for class 7, aren't you? My dad told me that you caught those pure mad terrorists that turned up. Oh my god, they turned up and killed it last month. Wow. He said you helped out a bunch with all kind of other stuff too. Cheers for that. I'll be supporting you from now on too. Alright, so what we need is look at Sarah. Alright, so y'all don't really know how I feel about Sarah. I mean, not Sarah. Well, Sarah too. Sarah and Laura. So is this Monica? That's hilarious how I'm keeping up with them, like, even though they're NPCs. I've been getting more and more used to swimming over the past few weeks. I didn't know it was going to be so hard to swim a full 50 arc, bro. Pointing me as Monica's swimming coach. This is the first for me, so I'm not entirely sure how best to approach it. The only thing I know is that I have to at least try. Wow, she's a coach already? I figured growing up on the beaches of Amare would give me a leg up on the other club members, but I was wrong. First you got Klein, who's not just a great swimmer, but a great guy all around. Then there's Laura, who's nothing short of amazing. I need to put in some hours if I don't want them totally showing me up. From the countryside. Only reason I'm at Thor at all is because I got a scholarship. After my dad died, my mom had to work really hard to raise me and my younger brother and sister right. When I got that scholarship, I decided I was going to make the most of my time so I could pay her medicine. Bees in the house? Wait, what? Huh? Oh. There's the park bench on the day of the entrance ceremony, and now here. Is there anywhere this girl can't sleep? Emma said she was gonna meet with fever. So I guess I should wake her up, but... Oh, hey. Hey, I was just passing by here when I saw you sleeping on that bench. Oh, you were supposed to be with Emma, weren't you? I suppose so. Okay, later. Wait a sec. One more thing. I'm not sure falling asleep at odd spots around campus like this is such a good idea. You really have to sleep during the day. You should at least use one of the infirmary beds. I do, sometimes. Beatrix gives me sweets if she's there. Oh, the nurse? She does seem like a really kind person. That's beside the point. You're a girl, you know. You need more... Never mind. Can you sense it? Huh? Sense what? This building. It changed again. A lot. What? Later. How did she know he could sense shit? It changed. How did she know he could sense? It's pretty late. I'll save checking that claim until tomorrow. But wait. Does that mean Fee's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, wait, that's towards the library. Oh wow, it's gone. It's gone, dude. Turn the... Ooh, shit. So she's Angelica, right? You can expect a big bump to the fire after this. But just remember, that means it's going to be a lot harder to handle. Oh, don't worry. I like taming them down this way. Anyway, hurry up and get her ready. The road's calling my name. You seem busy here, so I can't shop. Of course. The gardening club's nice and relaxing. I like it. Even better, Idol's got Damn, is this game just full of lesbians? Seriously? Idol's got a dynamite body. I wouldn't mind getting a handful of that. Wow. I actually don't even know about that. I really don't know what to say about that. Kenneth has been coming by quite frequently lately. He said that there's plenty of fish in that pond, so it's a nice fishing spot. Things are getting really lively around here. It's nice to see that the clubs are around. So she's talking. Man, this thing seems to be full of lesbians. Phoebe being a lesbian, that's okay. I'm not even saying nothing about that though. Hey. Plan on helping out at the church today too. Knowing that even someone as insignificant as myself can be of assistance to others is a splendid feeling. It makes my effort all feel worthwhile. Worth it. I should go. Should I go back to the Wait, something's. Wait a minute. There's an exclamation mark. You see that?
First year?
Oh, it's a cool looking guy.
It's you.
Right.
I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so as well be on your way.
You let him know I ain't having it.
I wasn't to hustle you before, honest. Did you figure out how I did it though? If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over.
But I gotta figure out how.
But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
Shit.
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
Arm was never tossed. The bandana around its head. The coin was clearly tossed. I don't think he did anything with his head. I don't think so. If it had to be anything, I would say the bag at his feet. I mean, because we saw the coin actually went up, you know what I mean? And it doesn't look at anything with his head. I mean, seriously, the coin was tossed. I don't think he did anything with it. I don't think his hands even like went close to his head. So I'm gonna say the drawstring bag at his feet. Oh shit! Was this right?
Of course. I'm pretty sure he had a bag at his feet, which means you threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fade into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah, not bad. I wasn't expecting you to figure it out so quickly.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror
Oh god. Bag?
Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on you.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Just forget it. It's only 50 mira. You can keep it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's mighty generous.
Hey! Stop trying to leech money on yours, you louse.
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
Is that Angelica? Angelica. Yeah, I've been wanting to get to know this girl for a long time. She's a lesbian though, right? It's a lot of lesbians. No, ain't you about to say?
Bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by Orbal energy.
Yes, though.
Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
First day.
You're Reen, I take it.
And who are you?
I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
You're Angelica, right?
Same.
Yeah, thought so.
I'm Angelica. Angelica Ragnar. Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Ragnar? Marquis Ragnar? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Uh-oh.
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
Shit's hot.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave.
Bruh.
Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbal engine. So I figured I'd give it a run to the capital and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you hit like a bike. Wow.
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
Okay. Wow.
Huh. Lost for words?
Yep.
That's a little something George put together whack. He calls it an Orbal bike. Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel horse. I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it. Angelica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. You had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I?
Nope. Oh, Armbrust?
Name's Crow Armbrust, second year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
So, his name's Crow, huh? Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Ragnar. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club.
Quite a little interesting, group of people they got going there.
It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Chapter 2, The Verdant City. Hang out in the dormitory. Stay in your room. Alright. I would like to ask Class 7 to continue their investigation of the old schoolhouse from where they left off last. I hope you'll be able to shed further light onto those secrets within those walls. You may begin when you see fit. Make sure you are be prepared. Something urgent has come up, so I really need someone to take care of too. I usually watch. I'll be waiting in the lower class dorms, so please come see me as soon as you can. A number of books have just arrived from Thor's faculty, and I would like assistance in delivering. Okay. Same deal as that. Still got the key so we can go in whenever we're ready. There's no telling how long it's gonna take. Yep, he just said do optional shit first, basically. Alright, let's get started. And we got 2 bonding points. Feed. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I know that doesn't say Sara. Oh yeah, you know it's about to happen. Oh, I'm bonding with Sara. There's no ifs, ands, or goddamn buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. We are hanging out with Sara. There is no way I'm not hanging out with Sara. She's just too fucking hot. Oh, alright. So, let's go ahead and hang out with Emma first. Hello, Rian. I see you're working hard as always. Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in this bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, today I'm searching for some study materials. I'm hoping to find some that'll help feed with her classroom. Ah, so that's it. Have you come across anything good yet? Not quite. I've been struggling to find something that would make it easy for her to understand. But on my honor as class president, I am going to keep looking until I find something. Do not worry. She cheered up yesterday. Maybe I can help her out. How about I help out then? Are you sure? Thank you so much, Rocky. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there? Got it. They're just say, woo, baby. Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. Fee isn't quite there, though, so I need something a bit simple for her. It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her. But isn't this cutting into your own studies? It's no big deal, really. I got into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help other students out. Class 7 is an especially small class, too, so helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do. I kind of think it is why you're our class president. You don't flatter me. She's blushing. That's not flattering. But what it's worth, Fee's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together too. I noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things when our midterm start. That would definitely be a big step for her. Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. Oh, what over there? That might work. This one? And Emma's hands brushed against one as they reached for the book. Oh gosh. Oops, sorry about that. I like that. Wow. And thus, they managed to find some useful study material for Fee. Alright. Whoa. That was odd. Alright. Okay. Hey. Now I know exactly where we're about to go. We're gonna go and hang out with the Bae, who gives me Kawakami vibes all up and down the pavement. Sara. She is one hot ass teacher. Well, if it isn't the mean machine, dutifully roaming the campus as always. I feel I'm wasting my breath pointing this. You do know it's the middle of the day, right? You got a problem with me spending my afternoon drinking? My room here, and I'm not seeing the problem here. Looks like she's already plastered. Knowing her, she's probably ready to leap into action if anything serious were to come up, though. This might be a good chance to ask her about some things I normally couldn't. You goddamn right. Hey, don't just stand there like you got nothing to do. Did you see her eyes? You're a student, so come sit here and keep me company. Oh my. I don't see how that has any relation to me being a student. Oh well, I guess this is as good as a chance as any. I'll go get myself something. Oh, be a dear and get me something to snack on while you're out. Fine. Hey. Looks like you've been working pretty hard for the student council. That's what I like to see. Building up experience and making memories is exactly what youth's all about. I don't want to hear it. Not for the person that pushed me into it in the first place anyway. Especially since I've had a lot on my mind lately regardless. Oh, this is about my kids, huh? Was it that obvious? Well, you don't exactly have a poker face. Have you figured out a way to make up with me yet? I wish. If I'd be completely honest with him, none of this would have happened, so it's my fault, but still. I remember when I had such simple youthful worries. That's one way to break off. Well, the way I see it, your best bet would be just focusing on helping the student council out for today. Helping other people out their worries helps you develop as a person. Figure out how to take care of your own. Really? Of course! You need to take each and every request seriously, and not just see them as boxes on a checklist. Listen carefully to what it says, and figuring out what they really want from that is a key part of the job. After all, people tend to not to say what's really on their mind. You have to listen for it. Hey, what's with that look? Such a helpful reply. Can I ask what you did before you became an instructor? Well, let's just put it this way. I've got a lot of experience. In what? Girl, what are you talking about? More than enough to give you youngins helpful advice whenever you need it. That would be a bit credible if you weren't completely drunk. Good enough to dodge the question, though. Well, either way, I'm your homeroom teacher. I'll always help you out if you really need. For now, though, just focus on what you've got to do. I suppose you're right. Well, hey, she gives good advice. I might as well take it while I can and focus on helping out the student council. Sarah took a swig of the beer sitting on the table. That's the stuff. I can't take her advice, right? Bruh. That's hilarious. Alright, so wait, where's that guy? Fishing guy. Okay, yeah, we did talk to him, right? Is that Kenneth right there? Oh, hey, Fidelio. Let's say we find two girls to photograph. All these scene shots are boring me out of my seat. We're not here to mess around. Okay, so Gaius is here. Gaius is here. Huh. He's on the second floor too. There's Eustace, right? That girl's still out here. This is the principal's office. Oh yeah, he is here, right? Oh, hello, Rin. Sorry, did I interrupt you? Nah, Clara instructed me to do some design. So I've been spending the day working on those. I felt a bit tired after finishing a couple of them, so I'm just gonna take a break. Sounds like you've been working hard at least. Kinda wanna see what he's like. Would it be okay if I stayed a while and watched you draw? Fine by me. You got any good advice? I'm all ears too. Wow, that's quite the elaborate drawing. Compliments like that make me feel like I'm improving. But don't hold back if you have any criticisms to make. Got it. Even though I think this looks pretty great already. You used to draw back home, right? Yeah, I taught myself by painting landscapes and, well, mostly landscapes. But Claire, the head of the club, wasn't too to hear that. How so? According to her, I draw purely by feel, without even the most basic artistic techniques. She told me to take what I see and make it my own. So I've been doing rough sketches like this since last month. In fact, I just finished my 100th sketch. It's a lot. I don't know if I'd have the patience to sit down and do that many sketches. Isn't it kind of a pain? It's not that bad. It helps that Clara's words resonate with me. That's what I'm doing with my time in the Empire, after all. Taking what I see and making it my own. Now seems like it might be a good time to ask, where are you from? I suppose I never did mention that, did I? I'm from the Norwood Highlands, to the north of the Empire. Hold on, that's where Emperor Draco's raised his army. All this time we were from learning about Norwood in the class, you were from there. Well, you know, I do plan on telling the rest of the class eventually. Come to think of it, I don't know why Gaius came to Thor's in the first place. Hopefully I'll get the chance to ask him sometime. Is something wrong? Sorry, just spacing out. I'd really like to see your painting when it's done. If it turns into a painting worth selling, I'll be sure to sell it. Show it to you. Hey, alright. Pretty goddamn cool. Alright, so... So we need to find... route. Yo, so we meet again. Enjoying a little tea in peace and quiet today, Crow? No, I'm just waiting around for an appointment. But it should take their sweet time. Way to keep a guy hanging. I get the feeling you've done the same thing at least a couple. Feeling cheeky today, are we? Can't really deny it though. I wonder who's he waiting for. Doesn't seem like a girl. At least, I don't think. Mind if I join your crew? Sure thing. Hey, once they get here, maybe you could even join in. Yo, kept you waiting, huh? Oh wow, the kids, Kay and Rudy. Speak of the devil. Sorry we're late. We ended up getting a bit distracted. This isn't what I was expecting. I'll let you out the hook this time. Better not let it happen again, though. I know. But what are we're messing around for? Let's get started already. Oh wow. They're playing Blade. Is that Blade? Oh, what? Do you play? I've been telling everyone who will listen about it. Even handed a deck over to old Mick. Spread the love. Yeah, he gave it to us. So it was Crow's deck that Mick gave me. Alright, take that! Oh, you're in for it now. Don't give up, Kay. This is nice to see. Didn't think you had it in you to look out for anyone else. Maybe not for you flatter. Wanna join in? Bets start at 3. Bro, they're betting? You can't seriously be making children gamble. I mean, that depends on your definition of gamble. We're just playing for candy. Wait, how does that make it okay? It's still kind of sad you're betting against kids. Aren't you technically an adult now? Whoa there, slow down a little. Age is all relative in the Clash of Spirits like this. Take this, boom! Right into my trap. Eat this, mirror. Oh man, are you serious? You did it, Kay! Piece of cake. I don't even know what we're gonna do with all these sweets. Dang it! That's the last one you're getting out of me. Wow. Looks like Crow's the only one losing around anything here. I guess I can play a few rounds. Alright. That was pretty interesting. And I am done, finally. What are you doing? I was writing the Orbal bike report to send to the Rover Institute of Technology. It's a shame that I can't just send it the way over the Orbal net, though. We just learned about that the other day in class, but I'm still having trouble believing that it's really in development. A unified network for computers to exchange information sounds almost too helpful to be real. Sure does. Once it's properly introduced and distributed, the world's gonna be a very different place. It's still in the testing phase now, though, so only some lucky spots have access. And unfortunately for me, there aren't any cables connecting us to Roar, so I can't send them my reports. Whoa, wing, huh? We can definitely get that. We can definitely get that. Alright, so we need to go to that bookstore because that bookstore had a quest there. Obviously. We saw it when we hung out with Emma. Welcome. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to the student council, didn't you? I certainly did, and I'm guessing that means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, you said you need delivering some books to the Academy's instructors? Correct. I usually hand it myself, so I'm sorry to put that work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes, I lost the order sheet I received from the academy. So now, I'm not sure who I deliver each book to. That's when I decided that it'd be best to ask one of you students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. So that's why you put the request in. Exactly. I actually hired a part-timer who's at doors. I had planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council was my only recourse. Now it all makes sense. So are you free at the moment? I'd like for you to get them delivered as soon as possible. Sure, I'll take these off your hands. Great, here you go. You'll have 5 books to deliver. Wow, they make for a heavy load, so be careful carrying. Behind the World Lines, Modern Art, The Complete Works, Biblical Science, Analyzing Macroeconomics, and the Empire's Hottest Spots. Oof, you weren't kidding about the weight. Did anyone order a book? Just one per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. I'll get started right away. I'm sure you do a great job. Right. We don't have any of these. I got plenty of money, so. The Art of Napping? Okay. Book goes into surprising detail on how to have a really refreshing nap. Seems like the one book people want to read. I should tell her about it. Oh wow, that's crazy. Manly munchies. Within the book is a recipe you've never seen before. A tomato sandwich, huh? That's interesting. I should read these books. I mean, does it know? This book carries a variety of musical styles. Should share with editing. Huh. That's interesting. So, like it just stays in your inventory? Yeah, it doesn't look like it doesn't even look like it goes away. Yeah, this is about Laura. Yeah. Laura's that bae anyway. I mean, look at them. They look like they would be a really good couple. Well, maybe that's just me, but they look like a good couple. Guys. Okay. Alright, so that looks like that's pretty much everything. For that, anyway. Remember they said we need to go to the library a couple. Okay. How may I help you today? If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day. Oh my god, not today. Thanks. He's in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former either. I'm just here to ask you whether you ordered this book from the bookstore or something. behind the World Alliance. Ooh, your book! Wait, why do you have my book? Well, it's a long story. I see, it all makes sense. Thank you for going out of your way to hand deliver this to me. That was no trouble at all. By the way, the book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the War of the Alliance. Though I suppose you probably figured that much out from the title. I had intended on covering these mysteries in class too, but I would be more happy to lend it to you if the premise catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. Okay, so we need to, yeah, I think it's right here. Recommended reading corner. Erebonia folklore. Considering the series animism, religious belief native to the land of Erebonia. Is that they enjoy pulling pranks. Interesting. Yeah, this guy. You're that Rena Schwarzer from Instructor Ballanstein's class. What brings you to me? May I have a minute of your time? Here he teaches political and economic skills. That should mean, you know this book by any chance? As it just so happens, that's the very book I ordered from the bookstore. But why do you have it? Wait, don't tell me Wallenstein's corrupted you into a petty thief. You're both stealing academy deliveries, aren't you? Oh my god. Let me explain. I see. Allow me to apologize for doubting you so readily. And so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not? Then why, pray tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? I do not mean to deny the wicked, or the importance of student council, but nobles have their rules, and commoners have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind. Wow. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let your Valentine's influence stain it too much. You telling me I can't fuck with Sarah? Man, if you don't get your ass out of here. Man, if you don't get your ass out of here, he must be gunning for the title of Thor's most punchable factory member. If my best friend saw this, he would say he has a punchable face, probably. He probably would say that. He probably would. When he telling me I can't fuck with Sarah, you better get out of here. You better get the fuck out of here. He got me messed up. Totally messed up. Totally. Oh, her. Why, hello there. Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ec, so this should be hers. Did you order this book recently? Modern art. Oh yes, I did. But is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask. It's quite the story. I see, that's very diligent. Not at all, I was just doing what was asked of me. Oh, come now. No need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out of your way to bring it to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You've made my students very happy. That's very flattering. Alright. I've never been to the rooftop now. Oh, hey, Rian, right? What do you need? Just a moment of your time if you can spare it. He teaches natural sciences and orbital engineering, so this has to be his. Did you order this book from a bookstore recently? Top of Science? Yeah, I got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore. But what are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Well, that'd do it. Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favors for the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute. Mind if I ask what you're doing up here? Evading all of my teacherly responsibilities. Could you tell? He sounds like Sarah. Right, how silly of me. Some things you just shouldn't say in front of your hard-working students. It's cool though. I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime, no offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax. All our work to catch up to you. That's a good point. Whoa, I wouldn't have expected that out of him. Yes, he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing me my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thank you for your time. So where haven't I went? I haven't went to here yet. I went to the library. Wait, item. Are the books gone? That'll be cool if they're gone. Oh wow, I think they are gone. Oh, the Empire's hottest spots. They are gone. So who would want that? I haven't the faintest clue. And it's a teacher. I think the only teacher we haven't talked. Oh my god, my baby. Maybe she wants it. I just thought about that. But then again, like since we, loaded when we talked to her, the event is gone. Oh, wow, it's her. It is Sarah. What's up? Glad to see you're hard at work as ever. I feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but you do realize this. Oh God, is the event happening? It looks like this is the event happening. Looks like she's completely gone. I get the feeling that that one odd magazine in the pile is probably hers. You wouldn't happen to know what this is. Oh wow, it changed. Showed Sarah the Empire's hottest spots. Hey, that's the magazine I used the Academy's money to buy. Didn't think you'd read it too. As I jumped in now, look, looks like I was right on the mark. The truth is, this is yours. Thanks. That explains it though. Sounds like your work for the student council is varied, if nothing else. Well, might as well have a look at it now. She might be the most carefree person I've ever met. That's a magazine for people looking toward the Empire, isn't it? That seems like something you should be buying. That seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's your studies. What? I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Here you are, assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. I see. That certainly does sound plausible. I mean, it might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking out first. Ooh, the booze here looks pretty good. First it tells me about Kellick's beer. Now this. Gotta appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's needs. I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about here is herself. Right, that's all filed and delivered. Sat back and report to Kane's. That's hilarious. Oh wait, I could just went straight to Kane's. Okay. Beep beep beep. Looks like you've made all of your deliveries. What a boon you've been. Thank you. It's happy to be a boon. Here, I want to give you something as a token of my gratitude. They may come in handy at some round date. I think they will. Much appreciated. Again, I can't overstate how thankful I am. You must be the first one you'll be the first one I call if I ever need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Alright. So guys, a lot of time has passed, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. And I guess when we come back, we will be back with more Trails of Cold Steel. I'm enjoying this game. I love the Persona-like aspect. I'm gonna say Persona-like because that's what it feels like to me. But I love that aspect about this game, and I like the quests in this game, and I like the combat in this game. This game is really good, and I'm kicking myself in the ass every day. I should have played this when it first came out, and I didn't. But I'm regretting that now, but I'm just glad I could get into... Wait a minute. Why does that kind of look like the Smash Brothers? You know what? You know what? I'm not even going to say that. Anyway, so we are going to end the episode off here. This was definitely fun. I love this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But until then, I guess I'll catch you guys later for more Trails of Cold Steel. Catch you guys later.